What's your impression of this match? Do you think that you dominated Germany? Well, no, I wouldn't say that. We didn't dominate them, because we played against a good team of Germany who caused us problems. They had a lot of ball possession, more than us. We were clinical, more clinical than them. We were defending very well. We scored a goal, would have loved to score the second one to decide the match earlier. It was a match played on a very high level. Two titans facing each other. We could have done things better, especially in ball possession. And especially looking at the attitude to show this dominance, to suffer altogether. And we showed this commitment on the pitch today against a very strong German side, I have to admit. Good evening, Didier. We just had Joachim Löw in the press conference, and he said that France is playing at the same level as 2018, especially with their defending line. Would you agree that France is as strong as in 2018 when you became world champions? Well, if we look at our defending line, then it's the same players. Hugo Paul, Benji, they were part of the World Cup. Adrien wasn't part of the team back then, but of course there are mechanisms, the rhythm is working well between each player, and in attack they have worked well too. They know we all have to work together very well. The whole team has to. It's important in football to be efficient, to be clinical, and yeah, the Germans caused us problems, but we defended well. We didn't commit any heavy mistakes. We didn't concede a lot of things. We defended very well, but I would say we did not only defend very well, but we also could have maybe played out some actions a little bit better than we did. But the team needed to be ready and was ready today in this match against such an opponent as Germany is. And you have to see the strength of our team that we have, the team spirit that we have, and this is the basic that you need in such a tournament. Good evening, Didier.
On attendait justement cette attaque tricolore, on en avait beaucoup parlé, nous les médias, finalement c'est plutôt la défense de fer qu'on a vu aujourd'hui.
We expected the three players in attack, but today we saw more of your defensive work in the team. Did you expect that? Did you think about it, that the team needed to be ready, such an opponent like Germany was? Well, do you know? I know what the team is capable of. So I didn't worry, because we didn't have huge problems tonight, but in training we talked about it, we worked hard for this, and our attack, they didn't score goals today. I mean, they scored goals, but they were offside, two of them, and but overall we defended very well, as I said. I know we won't win matches only defending well, but still we have this option, we have this strength, we have this quality that we will use, that we have used. And what about Germany? They posed us difficulties. They fought very well. They showed a good fighting spirit, and not all of the runs that we did weren't all perfect. And I don't want to talk about our attack, all the three players. I want to talk about our whole collective. We all played very well as a team, showed a great team effort, and especially the ones in attack, they helped defending as well. Good evening, Didier. Does this give you confidence, this victory tonight, also in terms of the physical condition of your team? Well, it gives me security, but I wasn't really worried. I told you yesterday that all my players are ready, are fit. We took care of everything, all we wanted in our preparation to be ready for this first match here today. And especially against such an opponent, if you're not ready, then I wouldn't tell you the same things I'm telling you now. Good evening, Didier. This evening was the first big match in the tournament. Kimpembe, Varane in the center backs, the first time they played together. And Raphael Varane showed a great performance tonight. He seems to be fit and in form. What do you mean with fit? He might be having a bad game, but I can remind you, they both played some incredible matches already together. Germany is a strong opponent, we have to admit, and both of them, maybe they have a bad day, but overall they understand each other very well. Great mechanisms, and with Benjamin Pavard and Lucas Hernandez on the other side, so they fit together, the back four. Good evening, Didier. How did your approach look like, especially also with Rabiot? And what about Paul Pogba? What were their tasks? Well, we wanted to have control of the match. We didn't manage to do that very well because Germany didn't give us a lot of free spaces. But Paul and Adrien, they are great midfielders. I can't divide them. They fit so perfectly together, although they are different characters, but they have this way to defend together. They build up together. They just fit perfectly together. And today we had to focus more on our defensive work, but these two lads are very important also for the balance within the team.
Ouais, désolé, on ne vous entend pas. On va reprendre une question de Philippe Sansfourche de RTL.
Oui, Didier, une question un petit peu annexe au match. On a eu un petit peu
Didier, one question to this match.
De l'ULM qui est venu perturber et qui aurait pu provoquer un drame. Comment est-ce que vous avez vécu ce moment?
We were a little bit afraid ahead of the match. Did you see the paraglider landing on the pitch? How did you see the situation? Well, I haven't realized it. I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was planned. Could have ended in a drama, but nothing really happened. Just a small problem. Could have ended in a different way. And I got even a little bruise here on my head because I was jumping up when I saw that. And what can you say about such actions? Well, you have to take care and you have to see when such actions happen and nothing happened, then it's okay. I mean, it's football, a lot of passion involved, but still, these kind of actions should be condemned. Things can change so quickly in life, you should never forget that.